Hello and welcome back to another Foxy No-Tail live stream. Here live on Twitch, playing some Truly Bedrock. You ever do something that you regret? Other than just eating a chocolate bar quick before I went live, and now I've got all the chocolate bits in my mouth. So, Puka's live at the moment. Puka's live doing an animation for Slack, and it's got me in it. And he was asking for, suggestions, and I thought I'll throw in a couple of suggestions as a joke. And then he did it, and now Slack's going to kill me. Hey Slack, I see you there lurking in the chat. It's not my fault. I was just joking. I didn't mean it to be real. I'm sorry. It was accident. I promise. Not my fault. Jeez. Right, okay. Which is my buttons? There we go. So, before I start, I'd like to say hello to a few people. Oh, how do I do shout-outs, by the way? Is it SO? How do I don't even know how to do it. I'd like to shout out Puka, but I've no idea how to do it. Yeah, so, hello, X-Zone. Hello, Orim. Hello, Ron Bent. Hello, Jen. Hello, Slack. Hello, Flying Red Rabbit. Crimson Tide. Geo. Hello, Geo. Hello, Amemir, and then I just got slapped. Oops, my bad, guys. That feels like I only streamed yesterday. It's probably because I did. So, a couple of people have been complaining. I've had some complaints, guys. Can you believe it? What could I have possibly done wrong to warrant complaints? I don't know. Everything I do is perfect, isn't it? So, no, I've had complaints that my streams are no longer being put live on the VOD channel, as in not on my Foxy 2, but after the stream. Normally they're live on Twitch. And thank you, whoever did that, the shout out to Puka. And I stopped that from happening because I put my streams live on my second channel at the weekend. And because I guess watching them back on Twitch is useful for people, so I might turn it back on. But it was in my... I just thought it would be better to try and drive everyone over to my second channel to watch the VODs rather than... where's my boxes? Where's my stuff? I had a whole bunch of stuff. Where did all that go? I had a load of concrete. Huh. Yeah, instead of that, because obviously if they're playing through on YouTube, it's better for me to get people to that channel, and it's also better for me financially as well, because when people watch them back on Twitch, I get nothing. But you get ads. Yeah, like I said, I get nothing. So I don't know if that was a smart idea or not. It didn't really work. I thought I would get more people going to the VODs at the weekend, but seemingly not. So I think I'll probably turn that back on. I apologize to any of you that like to watch them on Twitch after. I would prefer you to watch them on YouTube when they come out at the weekend at the scheduled time, but I understand that's not suitable for everybody. So I apologize. Bad decision. Didn't work out the way I expected it to, and I'll undo it, guys. I'll undo it. Yeah, that really confused me. I woke hungover, missed the stream, then couldn't find the VOD and thought it was just being a complete idiot, says Savage Flump. Yeah, well, I don't want to call you a... Oh, hang on. I've got speakers on. I don't want to call you a complete idiot or anything, Savage Flump, but it sounds like you're a bit of a complete idiot. Jeez. It's a joke. It's a joke. Jeez. You're not a complete idiot. It's me being a moron, as usual. I have a whole weekend worth of VODs to watch, lol, says Geo. You know you don't have to. I mean, it's nice that you do, but you really don't have to. I don't think anyone would think any less of you for not doing. And I've got a fan on my legs. It's cold. It's a cold day today. I don't even know why I've turned it on. Just because I get hot during the streams, I guess. Morning, folks. Hope you're doing okay, says Sharon. I am doing all right. Thank you very much. It's weird. I went to bed relatively early last night. I was all done with everything I was doing. I was like, oh, I might as well go to bed. Get an early-ish night. And I've woke up feeling worse than I normally do, as if I've been, I was up all night drinking. So that's good. Or not. How are we going to deal with this? I want a building around it, obviously. I think I need more halfway. I'm late. What have I missed? And good morning, Foxy, says Miss Dev. You've missed nothing so far. We've literally just started. You've missed nothing at all. So don't worry. You're not late. If anything, I'm early. But I don't think I am. I think I'm bang on time, to be honest with you. So stop complaining. Jeez, why are you complaining all the time? I'm not complaining. Oh, it's all right then. Stop it. Proper English Monday. Never happy with the temperature, says Jen. I know, I wasn't complaining about temperature. I just my fan was on my leg, and I was getting a very cold leg, and I'm like, why have I even turned it on? It's not hot today. I'm not complaining, Jen. I promise. I'm a good boy. I don't do complaining. I've never moaned about anything. I love everything. I'm really happy, go lucky. You know, nothing. The sun always shines on me. So, you know, that's just who I am. Prefer YouTube uploads, but that's just me, says T. Doolin. Very punctual Foxy, says X-Zone. I think the issue with streaming or uploading directly to Twitch is that not uploading directly to Twitch, uploading directly to YouTube is that obviously you don't get the you don't get the so I mean, if you haven't got the then what are you doing with your life? Don't get the chat. That's what I was trying to say. You don't get the chat. So yeah, I think some people like to see it on Twitch so they can get the live chat replay. Hello, Dave Hawkins. Who is this and where is Fox? He says Redwood Crafts. It's only me. Only me. Oh man, I've run out of grass. Oh man. Okay. With a little bit of sand. That's only going to be wall anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we need some walls. And I kind of like the idea that this is all sort of looping over itself and going round. I think I might throw in some deep slate at the bottom though, just to change things up a bit here. You do what Silent does with an overlay of the chat, says Ocean Vim. I do, yeah, so you get the chat a little bit, but it's not quite the same. You want to go back to sleep and start again, says Mitz. Hey, Mitz! I don't think sleep's going to help me at this point, but I appreciate the thought. Are you going to take over while I have a quick sleep? Is that what you're offering? Is that what you're suggesting to me? I don't mind. I'm good with that if that's what you want to do. Everybody, Mitz is going to take over for a bit. She's going to live instead of me on Truly Bedrock. Is that all right? She's not a member, but I'll let her on. I'm sure the other members won't care. What could go wrong? Right, I want that. In fact, I'm going to take all of this stuff and move it down there because it's more convenient to have it down there. A midstream? What a treat, says Savage Flump. Yes, midstream. Wow, you know while the Mitz was streaming instead of me. You guys are horrible to me. It's a joke. It's a joke, guys. Jeez. I can't get on TV, so sorry, it counts as Mitz. Oh, man. Oh, there's always a problem. There's always a problem. Nothing ever works out the way you want it to. Not to worry. Maybe next time, guys. Maybe next time. We want Mitz, says Savage Plum. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You bunch of meanies. Right, okay. We're going to go with... choices. This is going to be relatively dark. We probably don't want to be too dark at the bottom, so I think I'm going to go with polished. Why not? Where's your door going to be? What, a door? What door? Don't worry about doors, guys. I'll just glitch through the blocks. It's fine. How Minecraft works. Speaking of glitching, not really a glitch, but more of a bug. If you're playing on a server, a 1.20.11, which we're not on Truly Bedrock, which is quite good, but my Patreon servers are all on that, then you may have a problem getting into the game. It appears that whitelisting is totally broken, and adding new players to the game, it used to automatically get their Xbox user ID from their Xbox gamer tag, but it doesn't do that anymore. So if you haven't put in their Xbox XUID as well as their gamer tag by editing the allow list JSON file, new players can't join. So that's useful. Good job, game. Well done. No one has doors anymore, says Gio. Why do you need doors? Why on earth would you need doors? Doors just get in your way. They just stop you from walking places where you need to walk. Right, let's think about this then. I kind of want to go up and over for some archways. But I kind of want it to look 3D as well. 3D? Yeah, 3D. All right. Jeez. I can't really go any more into this area, though, because I'm going to get in my walkway. I'm going to have to go outwards, I think. Mr. No Tailington, you appear to have something on your face now, says Brenzo. Do I? What have I got on my face? What have I got on my face? What are you on about? Egg on my face. I'm saying, like, accidentally taking over Puka's stream with my stupid ideas. Is that what you mean? Well, you're on about my epic beard, which is going to be going away. I've given it a few weeks to grow. I've tried, like, maintaining it and trimming it to keep it nice and straight and, you know, letting it fill out, but it's not working. I can't grow a beard, as it turns out, so it's going. Again, is this a beard, says Brenzo. It's not a beard. It's a pathetic attempt at a beard. It didn't work. It don't work, mate. I just can't beard. I'll never be Mr. Beardstone. I've tried so hard to replicate him and become him, but it just won't work. So I'm going to have to just be Mr. Stubbleton. Just give it more time, says Slack. Yeah, but look. Okay, so this side is like there's some there, but this side there's nothing. It doesn't match. And then there's nothing there. These bits don't match. It just, I've got a big hole underneath where nothing grows. It's just horrible. 60 beard time, says GC Roberts.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Parenzo, Global Rhino. You've now given 20. There you go. You were 19 yesterday and now you're at 20. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Go big string so I can see it better. Looks quite good what I can see, says Mitz. No. You don't want to see it, Mitz. You don't want to see it up close. It's awful. It don't... Oh, fine. Jeez. So... Right, this side here, no, that side, there's like, it just doesn't match. Look, I can't see both at once because I haven't got a mirror, but it just, and there's a like big under there, just nothing, and here there's nothing. It's just, and then it's just not, no, going in the bin, going down the toilet and down the sink, wherever I happen to throw the bits. Looks fine to me, says Geo. No, it's no good. Time, need more, says Slack. I don't think so. It's just not filling out. I've been trimming it back a little bit to try and let it fill out, but it's like, that's not going to grow, or whichever side it is. That one's not going to grow to match that because it's just different. So I've got two, like, totally different sides to it. Shave it all into a square for that authentic Minecraft streamer look, says Crimson Tide. Give it to me. Once you get past the itchy phase, it'll all good growth. It's not itchy anymore. Stop being itchy. But it don't have, like, it's weird. So, like... Obviously, sometimes when you've been eating something, crisps or something like that, you go to lick your lips, and you're like, "Ugh, my beard tastes like soap," because obviously you wash it. I don't like it. It's going right. Anyway, how am I going to do this? Foxy, do you know how to fix full Brian's texture pack? For one point, I've never heard of full Brian's texture pack. Sorry. What am I doing? I want more 3D-ness. Undo my boo-boo. Oh, Amemia, you got a sign, didn't you? Been growing mine for 3 years now. Took forever to fill in, says GT Roberts. I'm impatient. What can I say? I don't think it suits me either. It makes me look older. Amemia. There you go, buddy. You're in the book. Oh, I've read that one. Bedtime. Hello, chicken. Really? Right. Anyway, back on track. What was I doing? Don't know. Putting blocks in places, I guess. I know how I'm going to do this. I want some frog. I need to build into this bit a bit more. I guess there is room in there. I just have to maybe adjust all of this stuff a little bit just to make this bit a bit better. I know I could come out further and make this bigger, but I don't want it to be ginormous. I'm a bit scared how long this book is. Will names ever make it out, says Ocean Vim. Maybe. It does suit you. Stop being impatient, says Mitz. All right, okay. Well, let's do a poll then, jeez. Where's my poll button? Create new poll. Should I give it more time. Time. Yes, no. You've got 5 minutes to determine whether or not I'm going to get rid of my beard or not. All right. He said. You know, it's all going to be yes, don't you, says Gio. Well, if it's all going to be yes, it's all going to be yes. You know, that's why I put it as a poll. That's fine. I think I need to come out another block. I think I need to come out another block with these ones so that I've got room for detail and stuff on the outside. I don't know if I've got enough of them, though. I need more. I need more of the deep slate stuff that's not all already used. Oh, geez. I have to go to the base and grab some more deep slate, I think. Also, black texture is an option. What? What's black texture? I did vote no, says Dave Hawkins. There we go. Dave don't like my beard, mate. It's official. Dave don't like it. Nobody likes it. Dave, as we all know, is the voice of the people. I heard Dave Hawkins. Mitz, do you like it, Mitz, do you? We're on yes 79%, 19 versus 5. Jeez. You need at least 6 months growth before any decision, says GC Roberts. But it ain't gonna fill in where it doesn't grow at all. No. Hey, oi, clear off. Yeah, you heard me. I'll be disappointed if people vote 60% are left, giving it more time, says X-Zone. Let's see what people say. Squirrelish says, morning, Foxy in chat. Good morning, Squirrel. How you doing? What's going on in the land of squirrels? You know I like beards, so yes, lol, says Mitz. Yeah, but you don't have to live with it. It's not on your face. Okay, I'll just take damage at the top for no reason. That's fine. Okay. That tree's a bit in the way. Just saying. No idea how this is going to look. I'm totally making this up as I go along. Can you tell? You suit the beard, keep it, says Miss Dev. You know what? You got an opportunity to vote. At the moment, it's 80%, 24 versus 6. So, just running and jumping and climbing trees, says Squirrel. Fair enough. What squirrels do. I noticed you left eating nuts out of that. I'm glad you did that, because that wouldn't be an appropriate thing to say on a live stream. I'd be worried if it was, says Mitz. On your face. I'm getting damage collecting and planting my crops, says Ocean Vim. Yeah, it's not totally broken at all. 1.20, it works perfectly. Foxy kills a wandering trader because he can probably have better facial hair, says Skip. Hey Skip, that's I got facial hair envy from the wandering trader. Jeez. We don't know what's under his hood. He might have the best, most epic beard you've ever seen, but it just might be total junk as well. You don't know. The 1 pixel difference from the ground and fertile ground says, yeah, I know. It's totally works exactly as it's intended to. It's great, mate. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I need some of that. And I need some of... Where's my bone meal? Got a bunch of bone meal at the new farm that came out on the video yesterday. I can go grab it, I guess. Yeah, gonna have to. Oh. Need to fix all of this as well. Problems here, peeps. Unless it's a Snickers, says Salvage Flump. What's a Snickers? Also, Snickers are gross. Why would you put nuts in a perfectly tasty chocolate bar and ruin it by adding Snickers to it? It's just stupid. Oh, I need a crafting table over here. Why is my crafting table so far away? Okay, let's not make the wrong one by mistake. There we go. What's up, Jen? Why the exclamation marks? Completely agree. Nuts ruin all good chocolate, says Mitz. Yeah. Yeah. You take chocolate and they go, oh, let's fill it with faff, like nuts. And I don't mind a bit of fruit in, like, chocolate raisins are nice. But you don't want to bite into chocolate and then get this awful, like, nutty crunch. It's not what you want. Actually, no, you're all wrong. I'm right. Nicholas Rawson says, Jen, no, you're fine. Nuts don't belong anywhere, let alone chocolate of all places is the worst place. Nuts should be banned just from everything. Actually, nuts are ridiculously good for you. They're absolutely crazily good for you, but I can't stand them. Bite your tongue, Snickers are perfect, says Lorenzo. I'm sorry, I can't stand it. Not my fault. I put it in my mouth. I put the nuts in my mouth, right? Oh, you're being rude, and I have to spit them straight back. I can't stand it. Chocolate peanut butter was amazing, says Jen. No, I can't stand it. Blech. Gross. I love the smell of peanut butter, but as soon as I, like, try any of it, blech. Gross. Oh, be careful, says Mitz. No. My stream and do what I want. If I get banned from TV for talking about Snickers, then you're all fired. I love a bowl of pistachios, says Susie Q. Very good for you, but that. Give them to me, but not after they've been in your mouth, says Squirrelicious. I don't just have nuts lying around because I don't like them. I don't buy them, you see. So it's not, I'm not like carrying nuts around with me. Put them somewhere safe. I prefer the nuts than the chocolate, says Ocean Bim. Get out. You're all fired. Who do you think you are? Right, you can go back in there. You can go back in there. I don't need this this stuff for a minute. I'll colour all that in later. Colour it in. Yeah, with my colouring in machine. I also hate nuts. By the way, it's Foxy Panda trying a new name, struggling, says Ginger Panda. You keep changing the name. No one's going to know who you are. Why do you keep changing it? You've been 3 different names that I can remember, and every time you change it, I think, oh, it's a newbie. Stop changing it. Just be happy with who you are. Foxy Panda was nice. I liked it. Well, then I would do, because it's got Foxy in the name, and I'm a bit biased towards that. I want one there. Kind of works. We can put them where a squirrel keeps his nuts, in a hole in the tree, says Savage Flump. Oh, and walnuts, but they can be quite bitter sometimes, says Susie Q. No. All nuts gross. I've decided. So therefore that's fact now. That's just how life is. I'm sorry. Any of you that like nuts are wrong, and therefore you're going to have to change your ways or be ejected from the planet when I'm in charge. When I rule the world. Nut eaters will not be allowed oxygen. What about fruit and nut bars, says Dave Hawkins? No, they've got, you know, it's in the name. They've got nuts in. So gross. My mum loves them. Cadbury's fruit and nuts. She's obsessed. Well, she used to be back in the olden days. Used to be obsessed with fruit and nut bars. And I think that was a good thing because if they didn't have nuts in, everyone else would have stolen them. Don't you already rule the world, says X Zone. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Haven't been voted in as president of the world just yet, but I'm pretty sure if I keep making Minecraft videos, it's going to happen. Someone will notice my potential and will be like, that person should be in charge of the planet. And then you'll all see. Then you'll be sorry. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let me just make it up as I go along and see what happens. I think if we had something interesting going down those, I might actually pop one of those there and one of those there. And then I might bring that up to the top level so it all matches. What could possibly go wrong with you in charge, says GT Rob. Exactly. That's why I should be in charge. That's why there should be like, do you know what? He knows what he's talking about. He understands life. Let's put him in charge. This Foxy No-Tail, fellas, he's got it sorted out. He's switched on. The world would be a better place. End rods would look nice there, says Ginger Panda. They would, wouldn't they? I might go see if I've got some end rods. That would be very nice there. But look, chat, it happened. Someone actually had a good idea in stream. Write that down. It's the first one ever. We need to give you a prize or something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone else. It's a joke. It's a joke. Jeez. Some anvils stacked in the recesses. Anvils? Anvils? Do you think I'm made of money? You know, carrying anvils around with me willy-nilly for just putting in place. Why would I want anvils in it? Why? Not only are they totally like the wrong colour, but they're also an awful texture for what I'm trying to achieve here. Like, the shape of them is just... This is clearly, like, blocky. We've gone back, chat. We've gone backwards. We had a good idea, and then it's all gone wrong. World Ruler Foxy Noodle. It has a nice ring to it, says X-Zone. It does, doesn't it? I was thinking the same thing. I wouldn't be evil like them people you see on them like films and stuff. I'd be really nice. I'd be very specific with who was be allowed to be alive. That's all. How many people are we ejecting into space this week, Foxy No-Tail? That's all I care about, is that there are certain people on this planet that share my oxygen. And not anyone in particular, but people with like crazy ideas that I don't agree with. So you're a fascist then? This rate feels like you're going to get put in some sort of list, says Alien Doctor. It's all just jokes and fun and games, peeps. But you know what I'm talking about. Not like anyone in particular or any individual, but you know there's people on this planet that you're like, oh, why do they get to share my oxygen? Morons. It's one way to populate Mars. No, they can't have a planet. No, we might need to go to Mars at some point. Don't want anyone there, you know, taking over before I get there. They'll just be in space, floating around, not stealing any oxygen. Don't worry, I've thought this through. I've thought this through, guys. 6. I've got 6. How do I make these? It's pop chorus fruit and what? Pop chorus fruit and what? What is it, guys? Tell me the secrets. What is it? Foxy Thanos, says Lorenzo. No. Thanos killed people. I'm just going to put them in space and see if they can survive. That's on them. That's on them. That's not me. Thanos actually did doing bad things with people. I'm just going to see, you know, you're in space now. It's on you. Do I get a spacesuit? No. But you could learn to very quickly evolve and breathe space, not oxygen. Need one purple on the uprights, says Amemi. Have I missed one, have I? Still no fitness redemption, says Squirrel. Oh, the thing is, right, Squirrel, I've got my fitness sorted out in my own time. So oh yeah. While the fitness redemptions are good. I'm already a little bit probably pushing myself in some ways harder than I should, so I don't want to overdo it. Now the builders have arrived. Lurk, says Geo. So a science experience, says Brenzo. Exactly. Exactly. So what else do I need to turn these into end rods? I can't remember what the ingredients are. Oh, do you look in the recipe book? That's a good idea. A blaze rod. Of course it is. Of course it is. Makes perfect sense. Dude, I did have a load of blaze rods, but I used those as fuel the other day. Oh, jeez. Blaze rods, blaze rods, blaze rods, blaze rods. Thank you very much. You're all late. Thank you very much, first time chatter, for joining in with blaze rod. But you should have written it before I figured it out myself. Jeez. Too slow. I'm sure must have a couple of blaze rods kicking about in one of these somewhere. Oh, jeez. Ah, 6. It's not really going to be very helpful. Oh my God, I don't want to go to the fortress farm. It's so far away. I'm going to have to, I think. If I want to make blaze rods, end rods, I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to do my bit, I suppose. How many of those? 24. That's not so bad. You get quite a lot then. That might do us. Good job. Now, it's a 3... Oh, it's a 4 block gap. That's good then, so it'll work. Excellent. You should start doing fitness YouTube videos. I'm the same age and a bit of a worse shape than you. Would benefit from the inspiration, says Grimside. Well, I did that last year. I did a whole month of vlogging, like fitness and diet. If you wanna watch that for see how I achieved it, then please feel free. But that plan doesn't work for me and making content at the same time. I just don't have the capacity to be able to multitask in such a manner. So yeah. Right, we're gonna have to go get some blaze rods. Jeez, where will my blaze rods be? I might have some back at base. Let's go check it out. How did I miss that? Yes, I will. Look, it's on my Foxy 2 channel. Did a whole month's worth. Think of it this way. Blaze Farm is much closer than End Cities. It is. It is. You're absolutely right. Man, I don't want a leather helmet. In your blaze rod box, says Jay. Yeah. Have you seen some of them? They are very good. I've seen some of them. They're very good, says Dave Hawkins. Oh, nice. Thank you. I only found Foxy 2 after you stopped streaming on your normal YouTube channel, says Crimson Tide. Well, okay. That's probably a good point for me to be telling people about all of my channels. So there's Foxy 2, which does all my stream VODs. We got the podcast going up on there every week and occasionally other content. I've got my Duckshot 84 YouTube channel, which has got let's plays of different games. I've literally just finished Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, although the videos are still going out on that. There's been 2 videos a day for a long time going out on that, so that's worth checking out if you're into that sort of thing. What else have I got going on? All sorts. Thank you very much there, Diesel. Jeez. Gifting 5 subs to Bashua, Seabones, Longaroo or Lion Guru, Ono Dragons and Bedrock Dragon. Thank you very much. If you're one of those people, then please give Diesel a huge big thank you, because that's incredible. Incredible work there, Diesel. Very, very much appreciated. Not that I'm obviously very, very appreciative of what you've just done there, Diesel. But he says, right, I don't think anybody has subscribed at tier 2 or tier 3 yet, and the special animations for those, and no one's seen those yet. Can you get blaze rods from clerics? No. Okay. Right, we'll better go to the fortress farm then. Jeez. What could go wrong? It's not Death Valley in there. It's absolutely fine. Thank you, mates, for posting the stuff. Invisible bubble column. How do you make that? Watch my video, mate. how you make it. You have to watch my video. Oh. What else have I got that I should shout out, mates? I got some marketplace content. If you're into Minecraft Marketplace, got medieval survival map that's just come out that was built by my patrons in a month. It's got some cool stuff on that. It's got a rideable dragon and all sorts of crazy things going on that. There's my website, foxynotel.com, where you can get all of my add-ons and resource packs and things like that from. There's obviously my Discord, where you can come along and join in and see what's going on and get stuff from that. I don't recognize that portal. I don't think that's mine. There's merch, says Jay. Yeah, I need to go through that. I need to go through all my merch and sort that out. The expert level 99 stuff I really like, so I'm not going to change that, but I need more Foxy No-Tail stuff on there. Stitch Fix keeps pushing me to try and put stickers and stuff on there, which I'll do. But yeah, that's on my... It's relatively high up my to-do list, but it's one of those things that I never seem to have any time to do. Ooh. Oh, look at all these bones. And coal. I'm always short on coal. Nice. Oh, more blaze rods. More with the skulls. Okay, I've only ever AFK'd at this once, and the fact that there's tridents in the chest is slightly concerning. Hello, it'll be all right. Get out of here, guys. Oh, patron mitts. Yes, of course. They're like literally the only source of income I realistically have, because YouTube just doesn't pay any money. Twitch doesn't pay any money. Marketplace pays very little. So yeah, if you want to support me and help me actually pay my bills and live, then Patreon's the way to go. And you get to go on my Patreon servers too if you're over 18. And you can also do that by becoming a channel member on YouTube or becoming a Twitch tier 2 subscriber or higher, but obviously not a gifted one. It has to be one you've paid for. Prime don't count, mate. Not possible to put Marketplace World on a server, is it, says Crimson Tide? No, but you can put it on a Realm, which is exactly the same thing. Realms are really good. You should definitely get one. Oh, no, I ain't got enough rockets to get over there. Oh, what am I doing? What a moron. What an absolute moron. Going through the wrong hole. Beg your pardon? They're doing the wrong there, Paul. Oh, plus the podcast. Yes, this is a block update podcast that we do every week, me and Slack. You can go over to theblockupdate.com to check the links out for that. We got a Discord, we got a Patreon on that one as well. We got all the things that a podcast would have. Check it out. Kenneth says, I've got a realm. What's the matter with them? Nothing, Kenneth. Kentish even. They're great. Everybody loves realms. It depends what you're trying to achieve. At the end of the day, realms can be absolutely fantastic for some people, depending on what you're trying to achieve. Like I just said, they are a lot better than they used to be. They used to be totally broken. They were so awful back in the good old days. The only real way you could play Minecraft properly on a server was with a server and not realms. Well, they're not so bad now. They do have their problems sometimes. They have problems with like updating things and that sort of thing. But on the whole, I think they're a lot better than they were. The render distance being increased as well recently, so that was nice. But yeah, you didn't be able to see your arm in front of you. The render distance was that small. The ticking area issues for some players was an issue, but for me, I'm happy to play on simulation distance of 4. In fact, I prefer it, so that's not even an issue really. What did I just put in there by mistake? That one. My family was binging the block update during our road trip to Kentucky. Now it's going to be my commute listen, says Lorenzo. Oh, amazing, thank you. First time chatter Wizit says, how you all doing? I'm doing all right. How are you doing, Wizit?
Are you Samuel James Witwicky?
I am. Oh, no, I'm not. No, sorry. No, I'm not Samuel James Witwicky. Do you know, every time someone asks me that, I'm like, yes. Oh, no, wait a minute. I forgot. It's not me. Thank you, Jay, for subscribing with Prime. I have a realm for me and my daughter, which is much easier than trying to connect to each other's worlds. Yes. I don't know how they've managed to make Minecraft, which is, you know, touted as the better together update. Do you remember back in Minecraft Bedrock 1.2, when they massively overhauled Pocket Edition and made it like the Minecraft game. And they basically called it the Better Together update. But the problem with it was, even now, I really struggle to join games with my kids. Like, I can't get in. I can get in with one of them, fine. It's never consistent. Like, which one can you get in with? No, totally random. Sometimes it works great. Sometimes it doesn't work at all. But I don't think for years now we've ever actually got ourselves all in one game on just a single player world, which is crazy. So it sort of puts you off playing with your kids, which is a shame because your kids like playing Minecraft. That's my experience anyway. Okay, how are we getting on with this thing then? So we got some interesting looking patterns going on there. What are we going to do here then? I feel like we need a gap that is like inwards. An inwards gap, and then for a bit of depth, and then another layer of that probably, and then a roof. So people give up and get a realm for money, 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 says Crimson. Honestly, it does feel like that's the case sometimes. We had an issue that on iPads. Turned out one of them had said no to being able to connect to another network devices when they first started Minecraft. Yeah, it's hit and miss for me though. Like Oliver will be on his iPad, Jack will either be on PC, or even we've tried it on Xbox. We've tried all sorts of things. Sometimes Oliver will get in, sometimes he won't, sometimes Jack will, sometimes he won't. The majority of the time, daft as it sounds, it's me. I can't get in. And like, I connect to all sorts of worlds and things normally. So it's just works well, mate. Works really, really well. I've read that one. Interesting. I was playing with both my kids last night in the world on my son's iPad. Do you know what? It's funny you should say that, because I have had more success joining Oliver's worlds on his iPads than I have him joining my worlds on the PC. So maybe that's the issue. Maybe that's what it is. Oof. My friend couldn't pay his water bill, so I sent him a get well soon card. That's amazing, Mr. Balrog. I feel bad for your friend, but yeah, he should get a well. He should get a well. That's a really good idea. Oh, it's nice to see you in the chat, Mr. Balrog. Makes my day. You make dad jokes seem good. Dad jokes shouldn't be good, but those ones are. That's incredible. That's brilliant. Oh, dear. Best dad joke I've heard in a long time. What's Foxy doing right now, says Wizit. I am placing blocks around a nether portal structure in order to build a building around the nether portal. Totally making it up as I go along. Totally winging it, but that's what's happening. Oh, first time chatter from RoboFun. Do you know anything about abandoned connection closed error message when you're trying to join world? No. You should contact Mojang if you're having error messages and things like that, or maybe even Google the error. It might be that they've already got a post on that will give you information. Most error codes on Bedrock Edition have a code, like it'll be Prismarine or something like that. And there is a page on Minecraft's website that tells you what those codes mean. But if you're having issues connecting to things, your best bet is to try and contact Mojang, unless if you can't find the information online, or if the information online's not helping you. But Mojang, not very helpful. This is true. This is very true. Yeah, the support systems in place they're not ideal, let's be honest. Morning all, says Mossy. Good morning, Mossy. How you doing? What's going on? What's happening? This is good. This is going to be a lot taller than I was expecting. Let's just double check that's the right height from the outside. Does it match the bottom one? It does. Oh, good. Maybe I should alternate those. Maybe I should do them a different color. Or maybe instead of just duplicating it, I'd be better off with a totally different pattern at the front there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It only happens to me, but I'm getting so much weird errors in my code, says Wizit. All good here. Just getting some work done, says Mossy. Oh, nice. Good job. Good job. Well done. Making some pots, are you? Making some pots. That's what Mossy does. If you don't know, Mossy makes pots. She's a potter. Got a potter's wheel and everything. She made this. My cup. My favorite cup. Made by Mossy. I'd love to shout out your business, but you asked me not to do that previously, I think, pretty much, because you said you don't like doing custom stuff. But yeah, if you want to shout out your business, please feel free to do so. Indeed I am, says Mossy. See, told you. I'm not lying. You all thought I was lying, but I'm not. It's a true story. Hello, hello, lurk, work. Great to see you all. Great kelp farm, Mr. No-Tail. Not stolen, of course, says Pendant Sport. Stole it directly from my patrons. I was very clear about that in the video. Did not try and pull the wool over anybody's eyes that I'd made it myself. Genuinely. Because I didn't. That was interesting, actually. So yesterday, we got somebody new to the Discord popped along. And very nicely pointed out that if they'd have been there in the video, they'd have figured it out straight away. And then went into my pictures chat to show the farm done in a more compact way, which when I looked at it looked bigger than the one we did, but there you go. It's compact to one person is not necessarily the same as compact to someone else, I guess. Sometimes it can mean here's how to make it actually bigger. Oh, well, Insta for me is Vivified Mud. I do indeed turn down all commission work, but I'm always making, says Mossy. Well, there you go. If you want to find Mossy on Insta, go to Vivified Mud. And you need to plead and beg. Mossy, please make me a Foxy No-Tail mug, please. Please. I really like his mug, Mossy, please. I give you so much money, Mossy. And if you pester her for long enough, honestly, you won't get blocked. She'll make you one. And it'll be free, won't it, Mossy? Stop it, Foxy. Sorry. Everyone's an expert. It's like, right? Also, hello, Still Slack. I didn't realize you were still here. Actually took him 6 whole minutes, says Brenzo. What's that? Wish you hadn't deleted your reply. So I felt really bad. I wrote a very sarcastic reply and then instantly regretted it. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't. I should be more welcoming and thoughtful in the Discord. I keep telling my moderators we need to be, because we're trying to apply for Discord partnership, and there's me breaking my own rules and being a bit of a nasty person, really. So I realized it was a bad thing to do as soon as I'd done it and got rid of it. I have 2 gorgeous Mossy mugs, says Squirrelish. Do you really? Oh, no, I'm really jealous. I mean, I've got 2 as well. But one of them was free because Mossy wasn't happy with what they'd done and sent me it for nothing, which was amazing because I love it. It's my second favourite mug. Everyone has an evil inside. Don't worry, says Wizit. Right? Just sometimes can't help it. It's not my fault. Ow. Well done for correcting yourself, says Crimson. I know. I shouldn't have done it in the first place. I used to be really bad for it. I used to be really bad for, like, actually on Twitter and social media. But I think I'm getting better, guys. Right. Okay. So, these ones are going up and across. I don't know why I've done it like this. That was a really stupid way to build it. Might as well have just done it all together like that. That would have made a lot more sense. Oh, that wasn't high enough. Oh, and end rods. And sleep. Where's me end rods? Where's me washboard? If anyone knows that reference, write it in the chat. Do you know it? Do you know what I'm going on about? Loved the vid, was completely baffled when the sand broke, not falling, only if water was in place. Brilliant machine. I don't think it was the water. I'm pretty sure what it is both sets of pistons need to be firing. I think that was what the issue was that the piston above needs to be firing in order to effectively lag the game out enough for that the sand not to break. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure after thinking about it, that's what it was. Oh. Well, that's all wrong, isn't it? I was right in the first place. Unless this is wrong. Huh. What have I done wrong? Yeah, because they're in line with the top ones on there. Oh, I see what I've done different. Oh, I've made a boo-boo, guys. That needs to be like that. Then it works. Hey! Hey! There we go. Fixed it. Undo your boo-boo, says Squirrelicious. Right, we already had Undo Your Boo-Boo on. If I knew the name of the song, if I could remember what the name was, I could put it on again. But I can never remember the name of that song. I think it begins with an H. Eh. Oh, hang on. Oh. So now, this is all at the wrong height. There we go. No, that's wrong. Jeez, don't do that. There we go. Yeah, I need... Oh, man. Nope. Was never going to work. This is where AI will really shine. Seeing when you've made a boo-boo and playing the right song for uses Crimson. I mean, the best thing for me to do would be just make that a redemption, wouldn't it? That if I made a boo-boo, you guys could redeem it and play it. That would be the smart thing to do. But no, because I'm not smart. Oh, mate. Would be cool if it played when someone redeemed facepalm. Yeah. Yeah, I think that because that's a free redeem, though, I think it would be too often. I think it would just be constantly playing. So I think it should be. More expensive. I think you should have to pay for it, otherwise it'd be on all the time. And it would be playing even when I haven't made a proper boo-boo, because you're always face-palming me when I've not even done anything wrong. Wasn't it help me let go or something like that, says a meme here. Wow, you've got a good memory. I don't think are they all there? Help you let it go. There you go. Well done, Amemir. Jeez. Suddenly deserving of all the signs that you've won. The memory like that. Did I just set the bell off by throwing that? No way. Sorry, Wandering Trader. Oh, mate. I can't believe you remember the name. I'm genuinely in shock right now. Oh, I don't want two of them gone. Just one, mate. Oh.
Thank you for your patronage.
Subscribed in tier 1 for 7 months. Who was it? It was Flash. Thank you very much, Flash, for subscribing for 7 months. Tier 1. Good job. Yo, get down from there. Dangerous standing up there. Look, you could end up dead. Oh, jeez. It's more dangerous down here. Oops. Oh, whiz it. Oh, no. What a loser. Unlucky. You heard it here first, guys. Wizard is a loser.
Thank you.
Oh, it's 3 at Z's. Wizard. There we go. You're a loser. Thank you very much, Mossy, for gifting a sub to Cold Reindeer. Very nice of you. You've given. Did you know, Mossy? You've gifted 12 subs in total to this channel. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And he makes some more dark grey concrete. And he has more rockets. Jeez. All the rockets I got, man. Where's me ender chest? It broke me path now. Jeez. Sad moments as was it. Unlucky. I've got many. Oh, I've got plenty of purples left. Crikey, got to stop this niceness. It's not in character, and I like to the character I like to portray. No, you need keep doing it, Mossy. Keep doing it. Very nice for me when you do niceness like that. don't stop. In fact, everybody should take a leaf out of your book and gift a sub to someone else. Be nice. Okay, Wizard, you'll get an avatar if Foxy ever gets around to making them. The thing is, right? The problem is, guys. The problem being is that. Well, the thing is that. Imagine right now that I've just given you the best excuse, right? And the feeling you've got is, yeah, okay, I understand that. Understandable. Yeah, no worries. Okay, just do that. Yeah, I agree, Foxy's a screwlicious. Can't be bothered, lol. Shoes and tie. Basically. Something more important always gets in the way, says Memir. Yeah. Like breathing, blinking, making sure my heart hasn't stopped beating, all of those things. They're just really important to me. And unfortunately, don't use Twitch so much, so it's fine for me, says Wizard. Okay. Now everyone's thinking about blinking, aren't you? Isn't it annoying when someone mentions to you breathing and blinking, all of a sudden you have to remember to breathe and blink? It's so annoying. Stop it. Or is that just me? Don't forget to breathe, guys, and don't forget to blink. Undo my boo-boo. We go. Oh, yeah, that's right. How did I not get 4 stacks? Your name is in the book. What more do you want? Says Greenfoot. Exactly. Geez, stop being greedy. I'm terrible for that, Mr. Balrog says it admits. Mr. Balrog says, I'm reminding you that your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth. I've not had that one before. Stop it. That's really annoying. Oh, Mr. Balrog. Oh, jeez. Now I'm really uncomfortable. Too busy blinking to worry about my tongue, says Jinxie Roberts, and remembering to breathe. This song still reminds me of is it Cranberries? Take a deep breath and I step outside. And I say, hey, hey, hey. That one. You know the one. Don't pretend you don't. What? Huh. No, I already did them ones right. What are you doing? What's going on? Exactly, Squirrelicious. What's going on? Ugh. Oh, it is the cranberries, isn't it? I was right with that. Somehow, read toes as shoes the first time I read that, says Amemia. What? Just triggered some weird kind of facial aesthetics, says Mussy. But you've never noticed how your socks feel over your toes? Stop it. Oh, no. Stop it. Why, you guys? Why? Looks he made a boo-boo again, says GC Robert. No, not me. Never made a boo-boo in my life. Everything I do is totally intentional, honest, guys. Even all the mistakes I make are totally intentional. I mean to do it. It's all part of good content, honest. Okay, so let's do another... Oh, need some more of that stuff. I was going to say, we'll do another row of that to tie that top area off. And then we'll fill in the gaps somehow or other. I don't know what we're going to be putting in those gaps, but we'll find something. Why is fancy sensors for me? How do I close it? Says, was it? What? Close what? What? Pardon? Speak louder. I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, thank you, Shadows, for the posture check. It's nice to check my posture. Generally, when I do, I realise it's all wrong. So thank you for that. Thanks, Skis. Appreciate it, mate. I don't know if 64 is going to cut it. We'll find out in a minute. Yes, bottom row. Or... Which is weird with Foxy, says Mitz. Twitch thinks Foxy's name is a dirty word. Yeah, I did on my channel. I did fix that so that people could write that. I had to basically change the permissions to not quite so strict moderation. And so if one person can say it, most people should be able to say it. Is what I thought. Yeah, I need more. I need more, guys.
Hello there.
Hello there to you, British dude, John. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? British Dude John says, late because of Twitch problems. I hope you had a good stream this morning. It's not going too bad. Thank you very much, British Dude John. Not too bad at all. I've had worse ones, basically. They should be on the inside, but where this is the top, isn't it? So we'll keep them going this way like this. Let's close that gap there. Go. So now we've got a top. We'll have to put a roof on it. I don't know what we're going to do for that. Figure that out later. Rescue that frog light. There we go. The welcome frog light. Going on around here. What have I got? I think everything's just about right there. So we need to now figure out what we're going to be putting in those holes at the top. I think I know what I'm going to do with that bit because that looks weird. So I'm going to, here, I'm going to do more of those like that. Okay. I need to make those match down there. So I need to get rid of those and get rid of those. And then we'll have frog lights in that gap. There we go. Lovely. And that needs just bringing around there like that. So that matches. Same thing there. No. And I should probably just bring that down there as well. So that it's nice and flush. Like a toilet. Yes, just like the toilet. Exactly what I meant. I think it may be one in the chat filter settings. Something shows up as star, says Amemia. I noticed you completely never talked about the beard poll results. Oh, yeah. Well, I think it was pretty obvious what happened, wasn't it? What did we get? So 77%, 24 people versus 7 for yes. So I guess I'm going to give it a little while longer. There you go, guys. You have had influence on IRL Beard. How do you feel about that? I don't really care. Oh, good. Ow. Stop it. Oh, goodness me. I didn't ever go where I want you to go. Oh. Did it happen to you where you're in school? Did they roll call and found yourself thinking about saying here and it sometimes comes out unnatural, or am I weird? Or you mean like when your voice is cracking, you go, here, like that instead of saying it properly? No, that never happened to me. Ow. Eh. Oh. Stop it! Not where I clicked.
Oh, mate.
Enjoy your beard growing, says GC Roberts. Thanks. Will do. Are you disappearing? Okay. Well, have a nice day. How's things, says Cold Reindeer? Cold Reindeer, things are going incredibly well. What a wonderful day to be alive. I don't know, just normal, really, I guess. How's things for you? My son's voice just started cracking. It's hilarious because it's not me this time, says Brento. Wow. I've just always had an unnaturally deep voice, honest. I know my voice never cracked ever. What's going on here? I seem to have an extra layer of those for some reason. Where they don't need to be them. Got to have it nice and neat on the inside and the outside. Oh, goodness me. Stop it! Oh, nice. I got a gifted sub from someone, says Cold Reindeer. You did indeed. You did. Did it not tell you who it's from? Because obviously it'd be nice to say thank you, wouldn't it? If it don't tell you who it's from, it's going to be very difficult. Thank you very much for the sheep scream, Wizard. Keeping me on my toes. What's your axe named, Foxy? Says Squirrelicious. It's Netherite Axe. It hasn't been named yet. Why did you want to name it? Was you going to do a redemption and name me Axe? Getting 0% is luckier than getting 1 to 99%. Only 0% and 100% get the names in the book, says Amemia. Yep. Very true. A lot of people like to get one either way. See redemption above. Rename any item. Did you put what you want to call it? I can't see it, Squirrel. From Mossy. What, did you have a name for? I can't see a name, Squirrel. I can't even see the redemption. I can only see. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. Oh, you didn't put a. What you want to name it? Okay, you have to decide what you want to name it. Please rename your axe to Axe a Lot Lol. Like axolotl, but axolot lol. Okay. No problem. And you want it with a D at the start. You want it pink, of course. Jeez. Do you want it with the lol on there? Like axolot lol? Or do you... 32! 30. You want it with the lol. Right, okay. Jeez, I better go get some XP. $32 levels, is that all I need? Easy. I get 32 levels in my sleep. Nope. Alright, chaps. We've got some buying and selling to do, guys. I'm not going to accidentally buy all the wrong things today. Promise. I need to smash all these bookcases to bits. Oh, I don't have my axe. This one's silk touch ain't gonna work. Oh geez, I'm gonna have to buy other things. Oh man. Can I have some bookcases, please? You're just gonna put it all on your armor and not get the levels. But it already fixed, mate. No bookcases. Oh, some lanterns. Don't mind it. Don't mind a few lanterns, guys. You got any lanterns? No. You got glass though. I'll take a bit of glass. Glass is always useful. Take some glass, thank you. Take a bit more glass. Thank you very much. Take some more glass. Take some more glass. You got there, sir? You got any glass? You've got glass. Thank you very much. We've all got glass. You would have there, though. You know what these villagers are like? They think they've all got something, and then all of a sudden, bam! They haven't. 32 levels in your sleep, then die from random fall damage. That's my life, says Brinzo. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I think it's really cheaty that these guys sell lanterns. That's wrong. You shouldn't sell lanterns. I mean, I like that they do. Wrong. Right. Just give me those last few levels, guys. Come on. 28. We're nearly there.
Hello there.
Thank you, Green-Eyed Monster, for the hello there. How you doing? Going on? $30. 2 more levels. Come on, we're nearly there. A little bit more. There we go. 32. Go get my anvil. Don't die on the way there, whatever you do. Lantern's just a fancy torch, says Long on Gamer. Yeah, but they're loads better than torches. They're like the best torch. It's very vivid, this building that I'm building over here, isn't it? Very vivid indeed. Now. Okay. Axe a lot. Lol. Ooh. No. There we go. Got to end it properly, guys. What a waste of levels. Thanks. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. No, you don't. You're right, I don't. Appreciate having all this new glass, though. Wow, look how much glass I got. Speaking of needing, having lots of glass, I also need the toilet. That's a good segue. I did a good job there. So I'm going to give you all ad break for a second while I go and do my business. Ugh, that's gross. Yeah. Love the coloured glass between the layers. Looks great, says Suzy Q. Thank you. Looking good, that one. Right. BRB, guys. Back in a sec. I'm back. I'm almost in a game. What's the best food in Minecraft for you? Says Wizit. It's golden carrots. The only food in Minecraft. Is there any other food in Minecraft? There's that joke food you get, which isn't golden carrots. But other than that, everything is just a joke. Right, let's get all of these bits filled in. There's something that's not right here. I think that layer that I've got around the inside over there is wrong. Oh, Jay, you're a loser. What are all these losers doing in me chat? Jeez, another one, says Wizit. Yeah, you're not on your own. Look, we've got that many losers, that many losers, that many losers, that many losers, and now we've got another one. We're nearly on a new page. So who was that again? It was Jay, wasn't it? There you go, Jay. You're a loser. What are you doing? Doing all this losing. I don't know why everyone doesn't just be a winner like me. That's better. That looks a lot better. Oh, how do I keep placing them in the wrong place? Was you rubbish? Yeah, apart from that though. J-Hull says, no, what's the matter, J-Hull? What's the problem? What was that noise? Was that a follow? We're getting some followers today. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Thank you very much for following. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Very nice of you to do so. Welcome to a Foxy No-Tail stream. I'm not sure exactly what it is that's brought you here, but I'm glad you're here. Nice to get more followers. Just don't follow me around in real life, because that's just a bit weird. I mean, what's the difference between a follower and a stalker? That's what I want to know. Always thought it was odd when social network was like used the term following. I'm following you. I don't. It's weird. Stop it. No, because it's not 99%. Oh, oof. Oof. If we try getting 100 instead, it's better. Better than 99. Unless you're talking about expert level 99, in which case 99 is the best. There we go. That's polished that off nicely. Let's pick up all these blocks that I've dropped. Don't want to let me deep slate despawn. It's too valuable. Okay, so we now have everything uniform. So we've got to fill these holes in the middle somehow. So I think... What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I almost want to put little nether portals in there and actually have the nether portal look, but then we'll get piglins spawning in there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But if this was like a nether portal itself, I think that would look really cool. But chances are when it came through from the nether, I'd end up in one of these. White's is come around here. No, I don't want white in it. And I think that was wrong because it doesn't go with the bit down here. What if we just did... This might look a bit weird, but let's see what happens. Yeah. No. Oh. Shut up, pussycat. No, around the fog lights instead of the deep slate. Says Cold Reindeer. What? Oh, no. No. No, I don't want any white concrete in this. It'll be totally off theme. How's that look? Does that look all right? That's not so bad. That's okay. That'll do. That's fine. Hello, zombie. Oh, you died. Lucky to be you, mate. I've only got 6 pieces of blooming concrete left. Jeez. Go make some more. I can't believe we got... How many stacks of this concrete have we gone through on this? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now, did I think I turned the rest of it into it as well, didn't I? So we need to make some more. Jeez. Jeez Louise, making me sneeze. Not sure why, but Ziglins never make it through my portal. They just die suffocating in the wall. Basically, inefficient gold farm, says Lorenzo. Those cheeky Ziglins. Don't know what a Ziglin is, but I like the fact that it's free. Free money. Alright. Grey dye. All of those, please. Thank you very much. Let's go turn all of these into prizes. Prizes? Yep. Ow. Purple glass pane, says a Memia. Oh, that would have worked, wouldn't it? Yeah, and then Squirrelicious with the same thing straight after. Purple glass would have been good there, actually. That's a good idea. What do points mean? Points mean prizes, says GL. Unless they're on your driving license. Unless your prize is not being able to drive your car anymore. Zombified piglins, says Lorenzo. Oh, is that the nickname for Ziglins, is it? True that, says Gio. Yeah, I never understood why they call it points on your license, because it makes it seem like something you want to achieve. I need more points. I've got more points than you. It's kind of the wrong connotations, really. They should change that. They should call it strikes or something, really. And because you never get one, do you? I know I've never had a point on my license, touch wood, but like people I know that have, it's always 3 or 6. So the fact that there's like you can have 12, you can't really. You can have 4. So they should just call it strikes. You get 3 strikes, and then the next one you're out. 1%, Wizzy. Oh, you're nearly a loser again. Penalty points to Squirrelicious. Yeah, but it's points though, isn't it? Still points. Points mean prize. We all know points mean prizes. We know that for a fact because we've seen it on the telly. And everyone knows telly is the truth. There is no truth other than TV. So you guys are suggesting purple glass panes to me. So how would we box that in then with some purple glass panes? I kind of feel like... I like the fact that that's got the stuff around it like that, but it's not going to work if I do that. No, let's go to a different side of it and see how we can get on with that then. Let's go grab some purple dye. You get to win a bus ticket, says Vivified. Yeah, but you don't win it. You have to pay for it. They don't give you free bus tickets when you maxed out your points on your license. It's not how it works. And if that's what you was aiming for, then you're doing it wrong. Jeez. Red? There we go. 1, 2, 3. When you become president of Earth, you'll be able to change it from points to strikes, says Bronzo. Absolutely. Yep. The first thing on my agenda. Well, this is all just clearly wrong. Let me fix it for you. Whose idea was it? No, don't tell him. He'll eject him into space. I need to know, guys. Whose stupid idea was it? Don't eject me. Nope. No, that's not right. Not right at all. That kind of works, I think. How does it look from the front, though, without the frog lighty strip? Extend the grey concrete back a layer so it's in sets, says Susie Q. Like I just did. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if it'd be better off with purple surrounding it, so it's more like a portal, but then it'd look a bit weird, wouldn't it? Go. They're small. Maybe something behind the glass, says Jay. Yeah. Needs something, doesn't it? Maybe we could put purple concrete behind the glass, but then it's going to stick out too far on the inside. Although we could do with some bit more depth on the inside anyway, so maybe we could do that. Purple terracotta, says Lorenzo. Are you mad? Are you mad? Terracotta? Whatever next. Oh. Goodness me, purple terracotta. Wrong with you? Purple frog lights, says Greenfoot. Right, obsidian. Stop. Look, guys. It's not the glass that's the problem. It's the flatness of it. The glass is absolutely fine. It has that look of what I'm looking for with the sort of the portal thing. That's fine. That isn't the problem. The problem is that it doesn't quite look the way I imagined it would with the whole frame. It looks too flat. The whole thing looks too flat. That middle bit needs more depth, and I don't know how to achieve that. Perhaps... Smooth stones is British. Stop it! Stop it! Perhaps if we came across... In fact, this needs to be purple, because that's how we're doing this. We're alternating between... Alternating? We're alternating, peeps. That was like that, perhaps. And then we brought that down there and brought that down there. But then that's too flat. Oh, geez, this is tricky. Tricky. No. That don't look right at all. Looks awful. Okay. Replace a few planes with glass blocks or frog lights, says Ginger Panda. Look, you lot. Am I building this or are you? I appreciate your thoughts and your ideas, but shut up, I'm doing it. I got look, let me just wing it and make it look awful, all right? You guys, if I followed everything you say, it'd look great, and I don't want that. So shut your faces and let me make it look rubbish, all right? Jeez, I don't come around your builds making them look good. It's a joint effort, says Geo. It seems that way, doesn't it? I think that with... I don't know if purple glass is the right thing now, but... Oh, I've missed a block. But that sort of thing is better. I mean, it could turn into a whole wither cookie, Wookie wither situation if you listen to us too much. Wookie wither? What? Yeah, I think purple glass at this bit's not really what I'm looking for. I think that's too much purple. Don't say it, Squirrelicious. I'm not throwing pink in there. That's not actually awful. It's not too bad. I think I prefer that to how the other one looked. Yeah. I think I prefer that. Foxy, how's your day? It's just wing it. Doing it. Oh, I wing it too. Well, I wing it free, so I win. Snooze, you lose. Stitch fix. Oh, that's not the right one. Good job. That's exactly where I wanted to place those blocks. Thanks, game. You're welcome. Yep, and that one there as well. Yep. Exactly how I wanted to do it. I know, that's why I put it there. Can you wing it? Yes, you can, says Geo. Can you wing it? Yes, you can. Is Dad in a loo or what? You can only have a what with a what's it? Is that how it went? The what's it advert? Do you remember that? I know it wasn't the same thing that we just talked about then, but it just reminded me of it. Some of you will get that. Some of you will have no idea what I'm talking about. What are you on about? Dad in the loo? No idea. And that one says Geo. Oh, Geo, you must remember the what's it advert. Is Dad in the loo or what? Is Dad in the loo or what? Okay, I've got to find that on Google now and play it to you. You only get a whoosh with a what's it, says Ginger Panda. Exactly. See, not just me. May have driven that out of my head, says Geo. Right, I'm gonna have to play it for everyone now. I'll have to find it. Let me just finish this off, and then I'm gonna find that. Oh, why do these things stay with you? I can't remember what channel it was on. It can't have been one of the fancy channels because I didn't get fancy channels where I lived. My mum and dad didn't have Sky or cable. We just had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we didn't. Well, I say and 5. We didn't actually get 5 because we didn't. Our area wasn't good enough. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bit on 5. Sometimes, if you were lucky, then you could almost make it out on the TV. Oh, 2 months old on the news, says Stitch Fix. ITV and Channel 4. Well, there you go then. ITV and Channel 4. Right, let me see if I can find this stupid what's its advert. I'll have to fiddle about with the stream to try and show you it. So let me just log out of here. See if I can find it. Hang on. I think I've found it. Now, how do I share it with you guys? You'll probably be able to hear it. I'm just trying to actually get it to the bit where it starts. There we go. Right, if I put that there, make that bigger, and then try and find a way to share that. What have we got? How do I do that? Add in a new capture source, I guess. Here we go. Hopefully you'll be able to hear the sound. I assume you will. Let me know if you can hear the sound. Can you hear the sound? No. Okay. Huh. Let me change the sound to game then instead of system. If it'll let me do that. There we are. What about now? Oh. Didn't realise it had bottoms in it. This is kids' telly. Yes, okay. Here you go.
Is that a rocking horse or what? Is that a rocking horse or what? Is he pinching a bottom or what? Is he pinching a bottom or what? Is that a whoosh or what? No, that's a whoosh, because that's a what's it. Is she serving dinner or what? Is she serving dinner or what? Is that me half brother or what? Is that me half brother or what? Is that a whoosh or what? No, that's a whoosh, because you only get a whoosh with a what's it.
Oh, that didn't have his dad in the loo or what? There we go.
Is he catching a bus or what? Is she driving mum up the wall or what? Is she driving mum up the wall or what? Is that a whoosh or what? No, that's a whoosh, his nose, or what? Is that bath running? Or what? Is that bath running? Or what? Is that a whoosh? Or what? No, that's a whoosh, because you only get a whoosh with a what's it?
And then the next one.
Is that a bear cup? Or what? Is that a bear cup? Or what? Are they glued to the telly or what? Are they glued to the telly or what? Is that in the loo or
There we
what?
go.
Is that in the loo or what? Is that a whoosh or what? No, that's a whoosh, because you only get a whoosh with a what's it?
There you go, see? I'm not crazy. Maybe a bit. Maybe a bit. There you go. Now you know why I'm the way I am. It's not my fault. Jeez. They made them like that anymore, says Crimson. They don't, do they? Jeez. Prawn cocktail Watsons are the best. What? No, only orange ones exist. I liked whatever some of the advert executives are taking, lol, says Nossi. Best advert ever. And Belly's going to get used to Suzy Q. Tango adverts were crazy as well, weren't they? They had to ban those in the end, didn't they? Because everyone was going around slapping each other and like popping like everyone's eardrums. Ah, the good old days. The good old days where you could just get away with anything. What's its packaging things, says Gio. Well, I thought the ads for kids in the US were bad. Screen 8 months. What do you mean bad? That was amazing. That was brilliant. Best advert in the world, that one. Cheeky monkey. Who do you think you are? Right, roof. Put a roof on this build, shall we? Jeez. Before we totally lose it. I think I'm going to do the simple thing here and go smooth stone, because I'm good at that. I might double this up. Milky Bar. Yeah, the Milky Bar ones were good. Was it the red car and the blue car had a race? All we're running to do is stuff his face. That one. Remember that one? Make it round like a robot from Star Wars, says Wizit. No. No, I'm going to make it flat because that's easy. Pretty dang good if you remember it many, many years later, says Stitch Fix. Exactly, yeah. Those marketing executives knew exactly what they were doing. You make an advert that's catchy, it's got a good song, you know, it's got silly things in it, and you remember it. They're absolutely right. And you just don't see, well, I say you don't see that with adverts anymore. I actively, you know, run my life in a way that I get as few adverts as possible. In fact, it was funny. A friend of mine and I went to the cinema the other day to see the new Mission Impossible. And I said, it's funny this, isn't it? That we spend all this money to go and watch a film and then have to sit through, not trailers, but adverts. I'm like, I spend a fortune on TV subscriptions so I don't have to watch any adverts. And then I come to the cinema and I'm happy to sit here through half an hour of adverts just so that I can watch a film that I've paid for. It's crazy, really, isn't it? I don't mind the trailers, but then you're sitting through just like ads. I love the PG Tips advert with the chimps, as British John Dude. Yeah, they had to ban those though. That wasn't fair on the chimps. That wasn't fair at all. That was pretty cruel what they were doing in order to make them do that. But they were good adverts. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun to watch chimpanzees drinking cups of tea. Just watched Mission Impossible yesterday. Says it's me, MLG. Well, let's not spoil it for everybody. But it was, I can't believe they killed Tom Cruise off. I really didn't think that was coming. It is a two-parter though, so maybe he'll come back. But the way, I mean, going through that mincing machine, I don't see how they can bring him back from that. I just don't see how that's going to work. But then they were like, oh look, it's, you know, they're doing that thing that a lot of films do now. There's like replacement Tom Cruise. They've got that what's the face in it that's probably going to be taking over the role from him. So I think it's a good way of like joining the two parts of that world together. But yeah, let's not ruin it for anyone. It's a joke. It's a joke, guys. Not real, I promise. There was no mincing machine involved. He just got shot in the head. It's fine. It's still a joke. Some of the Mission Impossible was filmed near me in the Lake District, says Mr. Dev. Nice. But the ads where you eat the popcorn and the film starts and you're like, oh man, where'd my popcorn go? Yeah, I try and save the popcorn until the ads have finished. Although I got... So my cinema is not a very good cinema. It's a bit of a small cinema. It's not a very good one at all. I normally go to like the Odeon Lux one with Jack, which is in Hull. It's further away, but the one local one to me is pretty rubbish. The last time I went there, me and the kids get like a sweet popcorn, and it's ended up being like quite chewy and not very nice. So this time I was like, okay, I'll get one of their bags of toffee popcorn. It's in a sealed foil bag. That's going to be nice and crunchy and crispy. It wasn't. It was like eating marshmallows. It was gross. And they still end up with all them horrible big, like, rock hard kernel things in that you break your teeth on. So, wasn't overly impressed with that. And considering it's like 23 quid a bag of popcorn, you kind of want them to be nice, don't you? I like cinema, not far from me. It still has an interval for extra popcorn and ice cream, says Mossy. There is one like that relatively near me. Where they just can't leave the days. They can't let it go, can they? They're like, no, the film should have a break in the middle. No, they don't. They don't need a break in the middle. Just let us watch the film. I went to that cinema to see. I remember I went to see the last Lord of the Rings. And you remember how long that was and how long the ending was to get through? And there was an interval in that, and the ice cream lady came out, and yeah, it was just like old times. I like that roof, says Ginger Panda. That's not, it's all right, isn't it? It'll do. Flat, but it's functional and it's got a pattern on it. What more do you want? There we go. I don't know about these giant doors. I feel like we need to do something here, and I don't know what. Maybe I could just like throw in some of that like that. Just have a little bit of an archy thing going on. I don't know whether that's good or not. Because they don't use that handy hole to empty them out, says Mitz. What handy hole? Oh, for the popcorn kernels. Some stairs, maybe, says Mitz. Nah, everything's blocky on this. That's the problem. I haven't done anything that's not full block apart from the end rods. So I feel like... end rods might not be a bad idea. I had just a strip of end rods going underneath there. Yeah, there we go. Well done. Making me think about that. I would put that purple in, and then I'll just do a row of end rods going underneath it. That'll do. That'll polish it off nicely. Is Dad in the loo, or what? Is Dad in the loo, or what? Relicate above the portal with frog lights, but maybe glass. What does relicate mean? What is this relicate you speak of? A break? OMG, I'd be upset, says Stitch Fix. Replicate. Above the portal with frog lights, but maybe glass. It's fine. This is fine. Relocate? Stupid fat fingers. Ginger Bender. Look, I'm just going to relicate it the way I think we should, okay? I think that's fine. I think that's absolutely fine. That'll do, I think. We got a portal room. We got a portal. We got a room from our portals. Now we need to work out where we're going to have paths and things coming around here, I guess. I mean, I could, I guess, bring this down here like that and have the door one thinner. And then I could maybe even like do that. Jeez, I forgot about the end lights hitbox. I could do that like at the top, so you go underneath it, but it's kind of little bit more interesting, maybe? What do you think? Does that look interesting, or does it just look rubbish? I don't know. I kind of like that, actually. What do you think? Looks good, says Miss Dev. Let's give it a go. I think 3 rather than 4 is better. Got the what's it song in my head now, says Gio. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm literally... Oh, I haven't turned the music back on. That's probably why. I was going to say I'm literally just sitting there in my head, just humming that song to myself while I'm doing this. Oh, jeez. As long as no one starts singing, I know a song that'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves, because that'd do me head in if someone started singing that. Or the Chicken in the Air song. You know, oh, the chicken in the air, stick a deck chair up your nose. If anyone starts singing that song, that's it. I'm losing it. I'm out. I'm done. So they're just staying in my head forever. Oh, come on. Said that to people the other day, says Gio. What, the Chicken in the Air song? Although I know a song that will get on your nerves. Which one? Sorry. Sorry, guys. My bad. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. Did it without thinking, guys. No, the song that'll get on your nerves. Oh, nice. It did really get on your nerves as well, that song, because they always sang it to you when you were in a bad mood already. Kids are horrible. Kids are horrible. Oh, man. Just hear Joe Pasquale now. Joe Pasquale. I like how... I know a song that'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves. What, mate? What? But he did that, did he? What, Joe Pasquale did the I know a song that'll get on your nerves? Did he? I just thought that was like one of them songs that kids just made up. There's so many things that happened at school, right? That is... just happened everywhere in the world. Like you're like things that you think were like just between you and your mates at school, but it turns out it happened every single year at school. And it didn't just happen at your school, it happened at all the schools. My work friends like to sing my earworms at me, usually the theme from Round the Twist or Poddington Peas. I'm always singing Poddington Peas. Down in the bottom of the garden with the birds and the bees, there are lots of little people called the Poddington Peas. I'm always singing that. I don't know why. What was the other one? Round the Twist. That was weird, that program, wasn't it? That was really weird. Have you ever felt like this? Oh no! The strange things happen when you're going round a twist. Have you ever felt like this? Stop it! The best thing was though, we got something here in the UK that you Americans would never have got. We got Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles instead of Ninja, because Ninja was a bad word in the UK when we was kids. So we got Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. And after watching Ninja Turtles for years since, it's so weird to hear that when they sing that now. Fraggle Rock, yeah. And Trapdoor. Trapdoor was a good one. I like Trapdoor. Have you heard the song that never ends, says Stitch Fix? No. The Wombles. The Wombles of Wimbledon. No, what is it? I can't remember that one. Coming away. I know that's in there. Globbits, never seen that. Shoe People, not seen that. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. I kind of feel like I want the N-Rods on them ones now. I think I'm relatively happy with this. The roof is a bit flat. It probably could have done with some more, but I think it's fine for like this square, chunky thing that we've got going on. You lie about watching Trapdoor then, says Squirrelicious. What? Whoop scared the cat, shouting Bert. Wimbles of Wombledon. something down there. Be careful, Foxy. Your singing is so good that Twitch will think you're playing copyrighted music and get you in trouble. I don't think it will. Oh my god, you should Google that one, says Stitch. I kind of feel like we do need a lip or something round. I think maybe we should throw some stairs in here just to give it a lip around the top. Oh, we said stairs ages ago. Yeah, but now I've thought of it. It's a good idea. Okay, jeez. Just how these things work. You can have all the good ideas you want, but they're only good when I think of them. Just how it is. Great idea, Foxy, says Miss Dev. Right. That's what I thought. What a wonderful idea. This will test people as not many people remember it. What about Charlton and the Wheelies? Sorry, bud. You're right. There was Pigeon Street. Bertha. Who remembers Big Bertha? And Raggy Dolls. Rosie and Jim. Magic bag. Le sac magique. Bertha, lovely Bertha. Oh, what a lovely machine. And obviously, everyone will remember Thomas the Tank. It's not even worth talking about. There's a canal boat near me. That was Rosie and Jim in the window, says Gio. Nice. Magic bag. Le sac magique. Danger Mouse. Yes, I love Danger Mouse. And Darkwing Duck. Do you remember Darkwing Duck? Charlie Chalk era wasn't it? Says Lazy Tiger. I remember Charlie Chalk. Williams Wish Wellingtons. What? Inspector Gadget. Yeah, that was another one of my favorites. Go, Gadget, go. Do, 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 do. You go. I know all the theme tunes. Jimbo. Oh, it was that plane, wasn't it? It was that plane. It was a jumbo, but it's called Jimbo. Oh, genius. Whoever thought of that. Need more stairs, bro. Grot bags. Rod and Emu. Yeah. And what was the one with the duck? The duck and the weird cat thing. What were they? Was that Rod and Emu? No, that wasn't Rod and Emu, was it? That was... Wish you could fly right up to the sky, but I can't. That one. You remember that one? Pinky and the Brain, yeah. What are we going to do next time? This time, Pinky? We're going to do the same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try and take over the world. Orville, that's it. What are we going to do tonight, Brain? That's it. Well done, Gio. The same thing we do every day, Pinky. Or every night, whatever. Thundercats, Raccoons, Gummy Bear. Yes, mates. Thundercats. Oh! Raccoons, Cyril Sneer. Cyril Sneer. Me and my brother always said that my uncle was Cyril Sneer, and he was. It's like... You'd have to say, I mean, he didn't look like him like, oh my goodness, he looks like this weird, horrendous thing. But if you knew my uncle, and you can definitely see it in him. You can definitely see it in him and the way he is as well. I mean, I like him. He's my favorite uncle, but still, he was definitely Cyril Sneer. There we go. My roof is done. It's like a helipad this now. We can land a helicopter on here. In fact, that would be a cool build to put on there, a helicopter. And that has nicely finished that top off as well. That doesn't look half as bad as it did. Good. Nightmare. Yeah, and Labyrinth. Not Labyrinth. What was the one? Oh, it was Nightmare, the one with the helmet, wasn't it? Where you got directed by friends. Not sure if I don't recognize most because I grew up in the US or because I grew up in the 70s and 80s, says Green Eye Hunter. Yeah, but so did we. That's what. Banana Man, yeah. What was his name? Was it Patrick, Banana Man? I can't remember what his name was. Right. Super Ted. Eric, that was it. Eric. Well remembered. Oh, man. I want to watch Super Ted now. That was genuinely one of my favorites. Love Super Ted. One of these boxes, I'm sure of it's got frog lights in it. There we go. Oh, it's full. Oh. Pink Panther yet? Not behind the bus spotty. 6 seasons was nice surprise before we had found some old ones on YouTube, but not great quality, says Crimson. Mighty Mouse. Oh, yeah. Mighty Mouse, yeah. Forgot about that. Pingu. Oh, don't get me started with Pingu. That's what Jack was obsessed with Pingu when he was little. I think I have seen all of the Pingus. That's not a good thing. Pingu's just flat out weird. Just absolutely weird. About as entertaining as a hernia, mate. Beg your pardon? DuckTales. Yeah, DuckTales was great. Scrooge McDuck. Swimming in his money. Care Bears. Original DuckTales definitely, says Memia. Yeah, definitely. Tailspin. What was the Rescue Rangers? I really like the Rescue Rangers. Rescue Rangers. Chip and Dale. That was it, wasn't it? Weird that they did a cartoon about strippers, but there you go. Male strippers. Right. Swimming in gold coins, says Stitch Picks. Right, okay. So, the next thing to do here is join up all of these paths and make roads and stuff, I think. Which is going to be a tricky thing to do. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it's not going to be grass paths. I just want to figure out exactly where they're going to be going. So this one's going to come out there. Good job. It's going to go across there. It's going to meet up with that one. All straight lines, of course. Don't want anything curved. And it'll be flattened as well. We need to flatten that out, make that fit. So that'll come across there like that. Anyone ever see The Wuzzles? Lesser known Disney show. Doesn't ring a bell. I'll go down there. We'll need one coming out the back, so we're gonna have to move this bell, which means no more Wandering Trader. What a shame. I guess we can link that up to that one as well over there. Oh, we got more like crafting tables and stuff over here. Jeez. No wonder I can never find them. A box full of junk. Loads of slime. Jeez, why have I got so much slime in here? Did you see chowder? No. That sounds very American. We don't have chowder in the UK. No such thing as chowder. Clam chowder. No, it's American made. Oh, it took me years to figure out, like, what's chowder? Why do they talk about chowder so much in games and cartoons and things? What's this chowder? Don't understand what it is. Everyone's obsessed with it. I think even because people are still going, but Simpsons was something we watched. The Stitch Fix, yeah. Simpsons isn't nostalgic, sadly, because it's just been. It never ended. It never stopped. There's no. Oh, do you remember that? Well, cool. Yeah, it's on every week, mate. Right. I believe I am done. We have made a new building. We have work to do around this thing. We have more buildings to create. We have all sorts of things to do, but I'm quite happy with how that's turned out. I don't think it's too awful. We need a building around this bee farm. A bee farm? Yeah, the farm made of beef. But yeah, that's it. Are you building a Pokemon gym, says Orim. Yeah, that's what it is, Pokemon gym. Yeah, it's not a nether portal room at all. It's Pokemon gym. Yep. Okay, thank you all for watching. Let's see who we're going to be raiding today. Puka's still live, so let's go over to Puka and see if he's still doing the stuff with me and Slack. And I am going to go and get some lunch. So thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, join the Discord and all those good things. And I'll see you all tomorrow evening, I think. Goodbye.